Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. For Polkadot, I'm still watching here for a possible additional decline, another low. I will tell you in this video what I need to see to believe that DOT has already bottomed. At the moment, I can tell you I have no evidence for that. We're currently looking at the DOT chart here on the daily time frame. We can see that of the high, which was made in November 21, which I count as a B wave high, price has come down quite strongly in an impulse. Yeah, I consider that an impulse because it is a C wave. Of course, you can also count it as an ending diagonal, but it doesn't make a great difference. So we had a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4. We are basically now in this fifth wave. Within the fifth wave, we had a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3. This here was a wave 4 triangle in the end, in a wave 4, which peaked here on the 20th of April, around $6.95, $7. We could now be coming down in this fifth wave, in the last wave of this overall correction. There's a few different ways to look at this. I've highlighted here a possible wave 1, 3-wave move within an ending diagonal. So the wave 5 here could be an ending diagonal. Then a wave 2, done, very shallow wave 2 though. A wave 3 also in 3 waves, and the wave 4 might now be unfolding. And then all it needs to do is just one more low. Of course, it can always do more. And that's why I always say, especially with altcoins, we need to be watching for a valid trend reversal pattern. Basically an impulse to the upside above resistance, and a 3-wave pullback is the absolute minimum that you want to see in order to confirm a trend change. Otherwise, it's just catching the falling knife. And here we have a wave 1 down, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4. So one more low is basically missing, and the move up off the low is certainly not impulsive. It could be a wave 4 still unfolding. Yeah. So what could be playing out here is just a normal ABC structure, A wave, B wave, and maybe now a C wave. This can certainly go a little higher. Next micro resistance around $4.81. And we can also use the Fibonacci extensions to get a more accurate target. What you typically get is the 1-to-1 ratio, the 100% extension. It has now reached a 61.8 extension, but that's not really a target. It is one of the, it's one of the more common targets, but really it would, if the B wave was below, had we had an overshooting B wave to the downside, then this would have been a valid target. Now it would just be valid in a truncation. So ideally, I would like to see it go a little higher to the 1-to-1 ratio here, 100% extension at $4.87, here, or the 1.618 extension would be quite a strong wave 4 then. Then we talk about 525. Strong wave 4 would not necessarily be a problem here because we're looking at it as an ending diagonal anyway. But certainly I'd be watching for 487, $5.02, and 525. These are sort of levels at least that are likely if this is an ABC structure. Of course, I cannot rule out that here the wave 4 is unfolding as a triangle. So it's all about, okay, how high should it reasonably go? And I would already say that 525 is a little too high, but certainly shouldn't go above it. So if it goes above, 525, it would be a wave 4 that's stronger than you would normally expect it. And that's when we can look at something more bullish. But even then, it's only a 3-wave move. So what we need to see is not 3 waves. We want to see 5 waves to get a first confirmation. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4, 5. I need to see the 5 waves up. And then we can look for the ABC pullback. And then if that holds a support level, which I will be able to give you then we can look at a possible 1-2 setup, which could set the chart up for higher. Could this already be a small 1-2? Yeah, anything is possible. If this was a wave 1 here, or I've got it as A wave at the moment. If this was a wave wave 2, so a small 1-2 setup here, possible. But then, first of all, the move up is certainly not an impulse. It would be a diagonal. And then if I look at the Fibonacci retracements, okay, it came down to the 78.6 Fib level, but the way it came down very impulsively. So yeah, I mean, it could be a 1-2, but then still it would not be large enough to indicate it's reversing trend because it didn't break above resistance. So I need to see that 5-wave move up first. Okay, that's the situation on the dot chart. I think there's still a significant risk of another low. Could get here, yeah, could get a move to the upside, but I just don't have the evidence at the moment. I think we're fairly close to the end of the bear market anyway. Unfortunately, it made another low, so the bear market officially is still ongoing here for DOT. And we just need to be ready for possible triangle count or a little bit of a higher wave 4 before it makes that last low. And yeah, that's the situation on the DOT chart. So I keep you updated. So that's my update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.